Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Jonas Yantan. The Monsoon Session of Parliament begins today. The session, which concludes on the 13th of next month, will have 19 sittings of both the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday chaired an all-party meet at the Parliament House to seek support of political parties to ensure smooth functioning of both the Houses of Parliament. The meeting between Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla and the leader of political parties was also held in the evening. Talking to reporters after the meeting, Birla said small parties will also be given enough time to raise their issues. The Tenyimi Students Union Dimapur has expressed concern over the Nagaland government's advisory to schools and colleges to resume offline classes. A press release stated that opening up of classes would pose a grave threat to the society as a whole. It said it will be practically impossible to maintain COVID-appropriate behavior in a classroom, even as health scientists predict a more severe third wave of COVID-19 and the virus mutating to even deadlier forms. The union pointed out that resumption of classes would have to be followed up with lifting of all restrictions on vehicular movement and other activities. It said that this could open up floodgates to the virus, which would be disastrous. As both teachers and students are now familiar with online classes, despite many difficulties, the union observed that online classes was the best option for now in the interest of the people. The United Naga Tribe Association on border areas has proposed a Chief Ministerial level meeting to solve the border issue between Nagaland and Assam. A press release from the association said that a meeting should conduct a comprehensive review of the interim agreement of 1972 and 1979 in order to adopt appropriate de-notify the disturbed area belt and remove it from all ancestral and historical Naga lands bordering Assam. It also asked the Nagaland government to remove neutral forces or paramilitary forces and post civil police administration in all these areas. The association further urged the state government to persuade the Assam government to withdraw the civil suit of 1988 from the Supreme Court of India so that the interstate boundary issue can be resolved based on historical facts in order to maintain permanent peace between the two states. A total of 53 organizations and community networks based in Nagaland have appealed to the state governor, R.N. Ravi, to appoint an HIV and AIDS ombudsman at the earliest. A representation from the organization stated that the governor had in March 2020 already notified that the state will appoint an HIV and AIDS ombudsman. It pointed out that the state government is obligated to appoint an ombudsman within 180 days from the date of the notification. Stating that the appointment time is long overdue, the organizations urged the governor to give an open advertisement and fast-track the appointment of an ombudsman to address and safeguard the vulnerable community. Minister of Earth Sciences Dr. Jitendra Singh reviewed the monsoon trends at the India Meteorological Department headquarters in New Delhi. He also went to the exclusive satellite and radar sections of the department and discussed the process of procurement of data on a real-time basis. Stating that weather forecast data analysis complex exercise, Dr. Jitendra Singh urged the scientists to further focus on more accurate forecasting. The union minister also asked the officials to step up people-oriented services, particularly for the agriculture sector and disaster areas like flash floods, cyclones and rain downpours by using apps and other such latest high-tech options. As the nationwide free COVID-19 vaccination campaign at government facilities for those above 18 years is going on, we advise our young listeners to get vaccinated and also to help others to get vaccinated. We also advise our listeners not to lower their guard as COVID-19 remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and state helpline number 1800-345-0019. With that, we come to the end of this morning news. Have a nice day.